Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be doing a new review on the Navigator Deluxe vacuum set. Now, I know this is one of the more popular vacuum sets out there. Tons, if not millions, of positive reviews on Amazon feedback. Looking at this vacuum, it was a must-own for me personally. I was looking for a new instrument to clean my floors, and I felt there was nothing more qualified than the Shark Navigator. So today, we're going to see if my hypothesis proves correct, and we're going to go ahead and try out the vacuum cleaner. Now, the first step we're going to have is we're going to have to open the box. I don't know how you would unopen the box, but we're going to open the box and see what we got inside. Stick with me. So now that we've gotten the box opened up, let's see what we got inside here. We got the primary vacuuming unit here, still sealed up. So we'll go ahead and pull that out in full effect. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Very clean, very sharp. I like how I can see the dirt inside of the vacuum as well there. Help me know when I need to go ahead and empty the trash out there. So we'll get this piece all ready to assemble. I did not read the instructions manual because I am a man, so I do not need it. But we will put this together momentarily here as soon as we're done unboxing the rest. So it looks like the next piece is going to be the actual vacuuming piece, the part that goes over the carpet. If you see there, looks like that's going to plug right on into this bad boy here. Wow. Oh, hold on there, hold on. There we go. And as you've seen here, we have appropriately placed it together. It is all locked into place, ready to move. The next piece that we have is the handle here. As you do see, this vacuum is completely combustible. This is definitely a must-have for vacuuming enthusiasts like myself. So let me go ahead and get this tag off here, because we don't need safety warnings on a vacuum. What are you going to do, suck yourself up? No, you're not. You don't need it. You got to get this shit off the handle. I don't know what it is. But there is some piece in here that is included. This pin looks like something that might be found in some kind of spinal surgery. But we have this big long pin here. Forgot a piece in the bag. And so as you can see here with the pin, I just lost the washer. Well, there is a location inside of the vacuum right over here where this pin inserts and comes right through that other side. We're going to need to take that bolt. There it goes. I found the washer. The bolt and the washer. I don't know how they expect you to put that washer into place. We're going to have to go at a side angle here. And we're just going to put... Gonna do something with it. I'm not quite sure here. What the hell is this? How are you supposed to, how is this possible? Alright, so it looks like the key is I went ahead and got myself a screwdriver. You gotta hold the bolt in place and screw from the other side here. Excellent. Now we can finally pick it up with the handle, which is what you're gonna want to be doing. There we have it. Now we have fully constructed our vacuum cleaner here. We do need to remove the stickers, but that will come in time. We don't need to do that right now. That is not needed for the vacuum to function. So we do have a couple of accessories for the cume here. We have the official Shark extension here. Looks like it's going to be great for corners. Maybe the stairs. Looks like it even has a softest. They've done some kind of protecting on the bottom here. Maybe you can even use it on the hard floor without scratching, obviously, because I mean you're not trying to scratch your floors. Next we got this thing. Not really sure what you're gonna do with this, but it was in the box. The last thing we do have in the box that we have not discussed are going to be the instruction manual, which again I don't need that because I'm a man. Secondly, do not take this. This is something that is really near and dear to my heart. Don't take. Hey, hold on. Okay, I just need a minute. Just need a minute. If you have issues with the vacuum cleaner. Do not take it to the store. That's not what we're trying to do here. Don't take it to the store. Look, it says right here, do not take to the store. You call the damn number. Okay, I'm sorry. It's something, every time it gets me going. Every time. It says right there, don't do it. You know why they had to put it here? Because people did it. Don't fucking do it. It's not necessary. Don't. If you go to this store demanding that they do anything with this vacuum cleaner, then you, sir, are a fool and you don't deserve a working vacuum cleaner. Let's move on to the review of the vacuum, shall we? So first, in order to begin using the vacuum, one must plug in the vacuum to an available wall outlet on the side. Now please note, this is an American end on this charger. If you are European, it doesn't matter, because you're probably, if you're watching this, you're probably here. But however, if you are living in a European nation or another one that may have outlets that are not acceptable in first world countries, then you will need to make sure you get an adapter. But for all of the normal people living in the great states of America, this is going to work just fine for you. And so how we're going to go about this is we're going to go ahead, make sure that we get this cord unwound here. Because in order to use any electronic device that requires plug-in, you have to go ahead and plug this into the wall. Now please watch as I demonstrate a proper wall plug-in. The vacuum has now been plugged into the wall, and its usage is now acceptable and readily available. Let's go ahead and test this guy out. And so as you see here, I'm getting cut out of the frame a little bit, but I just want to demonstrate the noise of the vacuum. I use the vacuum here to demonstrate for roughly about 15 to 20 seconds. Now, if you do me a favor, now keep in mind, I vacuum this floor on a fairly regular basis, okay? I'm not a maid. That's not what I do, okay? But look at the amount of dust that we have already accumulated inside the bottom here in about a 2 by 3 foot area here. Very impressive. Very, very, very impressive for a vacuum of this price point and audience. That being said, kind of to wrap up our little vacuum review here, is that quite frankly, I have nothing to compare this vacuum to. Except the only vacuum we had here previously was a 30-year-old piece of shit vacuum that some Hoover that I don't even think was functioning correctly. I don't even think there was any suction happening here. But that being said, this vacuum has it's at least met my expectations. Okay, it's met all expectations because given the current vacuum we had, anything was better. I probably could have done a better job sucking the carpet myself. Okay, let's just be honest. My lint roller could have done a better job. Okay? That being said, this vacuum is worth the money I invested in it, and it seems like a high quality unit that will keep my carpet clean for many years to come. Thanks for watching, everybody.